This is sort of my workshop period of the show where I try new stuff. It's like a comedian seeing a certain joke's work in the midst of their like practiced bit. This is the unpracticed part. And it's not a new song like The Comes in Waves is a new song. This is a little newer than that, so you got to be honest with me. It's about a songwriter. It's called The Game. Millie came up playing in the boys' clubs, but they made her play at midnight or at 8. Her friends all said the times were finally changing, and it only felt a few centuries too late. Her eyes were always deep inside her notebook. Her hands were always tuning her guitar. And while some stayed busy waiting for permission, she was on her way to be a star. And if you'd asked her if anyone had held her back, she'd tell you she forgot most of their names. 'Cause the losers only think about the winners. The winners only think about the game. And then Millie fell in love with a civilian, or at least we know he fell in love with her. He could see how bright her light was shining. He could feel how wild her fire burned. But love has its own kind of symmetry. You have to give as much as you receive. And once he realized he could never give her nothing, he decided it was time for him to leave. But now he likes to criticize her privately, while she simply says that neither were to blame. 'Cause the losers only think about the winners. The winners only think about the game. So Millie kept on adding to the set list, working on her studio tan. And for the first time found it hard telling the difference between all her friends and all her fans, which left her with a special brand of emptiness she channeled right back into the songs. She wasn't gonna ask herself the question if this is what she wanted all along. Some people said she was a genius. Some people said she was insane. But those losers only talk about the winners, and those winners only think about the game. So Millie knew just when the dust was settled, when it's time to put the pencil down, when the harmony is only just a shadow of the way it felt the first 100 times around, which left it to the critics and the experts to tell the world how Millie really felt. To somehow say she lost some competition she was only ever having with herself. Some people, wait, should. It's the best part. Yeah. Some might look for meaning in the ashes. She just misses standing in the flame. 'Cause those losers only think about the winners. The winners only think about the game. Oh, the losers only think about the winners. The winners only think about the game.